J-Drone here. What is going on, guys? This is SYMA X56W. This is a foldable drone. It's a larger foldable drone that comes with a larger controller, which I was pretty stoked about. I'm going to show you how you connect to your Wi-Fi. And if you notice, when I go into my Wi-Fi settings, like 2 down, my mobile data is turned off. That's general procedure for connecting to a Wi-Fi drone. That way your cell phone doesn't try to connect to mobile data and it loses connection with this. But we still encountered an issue. So once you're connected to the Wi-Fi, go into your app and then click start, and then you are connected to the drone. And I will show you that it's connected. I'm lifting it off the ground. You can see that it's moving around and whatnot. And then we will adjust our camera so it's downward facing, so it's upward facing, because it's downward facing a little bit too much that I didn't like. But again, this flew away. And right here, that's how you adjust it. And now it's forward facing. This flew away. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna record here. I'm gonna show you, and maybe I'll pull the footage from this so you can see what type of footage it gets. I'm gonna show you like lateral distance away from me. I'm gonna show you barely any type of altitude climb. We're not really gonna go above the trees at all, and this drone's okay. Once I went above those trees, as you'll see, this thing just started going. And I'm not too thrilled about that. I just got this in today. And today, I did an unboxing on it. I did how to unfold the arms on it. I did an RTF flight on it. This was going to be the full flight review. This was going to show you guys how good the drone is, how much I like the drone, because I do like the drone. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I'm J-Drone, and I don't sugarcoat stuff, and I'm not going to not post this. As you can see, we are posting this, and you are watching this, and I'm trying to show you the FPV on it. So right there, that's about all the height that you're good with. If you go any higher than that, you're going to chance it, as I'm going to show you what happened to me. I've never lost a drone to a flyaway. I had the Elfie that I decided to chase on a uncharged battery. Just to show you guys what a flyaway looks like and how it could be very bad. This one will show you how it can be very bad. I'm very good at recovering things. I'm very good at rebinding things. I'm very good at finding things. But right now we're only in flight 1 minute to 2 minutes, and I was trying to hold this here that way you could see how stable it was, and also have the FPV screen next to it. Pretty stable flyer, man. But again, you're not going to want to take this up any type of altitude. So right here, we're going to record, and this was my altitude climb. This was just me showing you the houses on the opposite side of the trees, which right now, if we're at 100 feet, that's probably about it. And this thing's going. I have no control of it. I have absolutely no control of it right now. I'm trying to gain control of it. Nothing's happening. So I'm walking towards it, and at this point I've taken off my head cam and I'm running towards it with the controller pointed up towards it, down throttling, and nothing is happening. As you can see, guys, I didn't walk after this. I didn't casually stroll. No, I'm running after this drone. I like this drone, and it's just going. It's going laterally. It's going higher and higher in altitude. This thing is just going. And again, you guys can see that I'm running. I apologize for the hat cam. It will straighten out once I've lost visual of this. But up until the point where I had visual of this drone, I kept running after it. And then it just got so high and so far away from me that I was unable to see it. So then you'll see that I'll put my hat cam back on here, and then we're going to start the search. If you have time and you want to see the area that I fly in, the area that I live around in, it transitions from forest, it transitions from coal area, kind of silt, and now it's gone. Over that telephone wire is the last time I seen it, and it wasn't dropping. It was climbing and keep on going lateral. So the rest of this video is going to be me searching for it. If you have time and you want to watch it, you got about another 25 minutes of this video. I didn't find it. Spoiler alert, I didn't find it. So if you don't want to watch it because I didn't find it, by all means don't watch it. But if you have some time to kill, it is nice scenery, and it'll show you how dedicated I am to these drones and the search that I went on. And periodically you'll see me keep referring back to the phone. This entire walk from here all the way back to the start point, we're going to make one huge loop. I'm constantly hitting the Wi-Fi, search Wi-Fi, search Wi-Fi, and in this juncture I'm next to houses, so I'm seeing residential Wi-Fi, and then when I get back into the woods I'm seeing nothing. And the idea of doing that is, okay, maybe it fell, which I don't think it did, because again it just kept going. Once it lost control from the controller, it just kept going, and it probably traveled, I'm gonna say 2 to 3 miles easy. So I kept searching for the Wi-Fi, hoping I'd be able to see the Wi-Fi connection. And if I was able to see the Wi-Fi connection, I'd be able to know the drone is close. So this whole proximity, this whole area that I cover, it's definitely not in it and flew out of this area. Which again, I'm pretty sure it would have flown minimum 7 minutes, maximum 10 and a half, 11 minutes. And at the rate that it was moving, it could have easily cleared several miles. And I'm going to decide to cross over this way in a minute. But yeah, that's I mean, that's the brakes. That's why I do this review thing. I'm an honest reviewer. I like the drone. You saw my RTF flight. You saw my unfolding flight. You saw my unboxing flight. I was stoked about this. It's a larger unfoldable drone with a larger controller. And well, now it's gone. I'm J Drone, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And towards the end of the video, I'll chime back in as I kind of found a Jeep just sitting out in my general fly area with nobody around. But enjoy the video. I'm not even going to pipe any music on. If you want to take a walk with me, take a walk with me. And thanks for watching, guys. Be safe out there. And this is prime reason I say to fly out in the open, because I've mapped this, and from my map, in the general direction that it was going, it didn't clear this residential neighborhood. It went over trees and it went over silts. Unless it cleared about 6 to 7 miles, it's probably sitting in the middle of the silt somewhere or on top of a tree. I don't know. But alright, guys, thanks for watching. Fly safe, and if you're gonna buy this drone, fly it low and close to yourself. It is a cool drone, but do not go high in altitude. I did all the correct things to keep it from flying away by turning off mobile data, forgetting the home network, and it decided that it still wanted to do it. And we're going to cross over this water here. There's a passing point over there. I don't want to get my feet wet. Enjoy the walk around, guys. Take care. Alright guys, we're just about where we took off from, and kind of looking for somebody here. Generally you don't see a Jeep parked on these roads because ATV riders kind of fly up and down these roads, and if you do park on them, generally you're courteous and park off in the grass. But right at the top of this bush here is where we were. We've done a complete circle around, and it's gone. It is completely gone. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and if you're on Facebook, check out Drone Days. Link will be at the bottom. Take care.